Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. As you see, I have my fall home tour. I'm so excited about this home tour, and I have done a lot of decorating, and I want to show y'all how exactly I have decorated my home for the fall season. Now after this video, I will eventually be bringing my Halloween home tour, as well as I will be changing over to Thanksgiving decor and then Christmas. I am also trying my best to get some DIYs to come y'all's way that I have in mind. So hopefully I'll be able to bring those to y'all soon as well. I do want to mention a couple other things. I just got my hair cut yesterday, so it is really short, got a little different color to it for the fall season. And then I have this shirt here that's new. Me and three of my other friends, we went in together and we found this shirt online, and it just suited the four of us just perfectly. So I think it's just real cute and everything, and we've already picked out who is who of the actual geese on the shirt. So I don't know, we're just being silly. And I think it does say, let's see, just a cozy goose is what it says. So I just want to mention that little tidbit. But I hope that you sit back, maybe grab yourself a drink or a snack, and I hope that you enjoy this home tour. Let's go ahead and get started. Here is the actual dining room where you saw behind me. So I'll go ahead and pan around real quick, and you can see actually what all I have in here, and then we will get in closer. Okay, let's go ahead and start over here at the buffet, and I'll move back here for a moment. As you see, I have a few things down below that I have put down there. My tricycle, the bucket, a couple scarecrow, and then I'll show you some little fake treats that I have made here. The cookies, those are salt dough cookies, and I also made the fake pumpkin pies. I made the fake coffee back there in the back, and then the apples as well. I found this tray recently when I went to Goodwill. If you have any questions about anything, just let me know. So y'all can see again what's down here. And then on over here to the dining room table. I was able to do a tablescape this year. I did not last year because I had my cats that were pretty small at the time, and I was just afraid that they would come up here and knock things around. So I did not do it last year, but I have brought it back this year. And this set actually came from Dollar Tree. Actually, this whole tablescape came from Dollar Tree, and it was the charger, and I found the placemats, and then the plates and the bowls. I love sunflowers, y'all. They are my favorite flower. And then this is how I decorate decorated my 3-tiered tray. I don't think I've really even purchased anything, well, besides maybe a few things thrifting. I did thrift this piece here, this swan, and so, I mean, I have a few pieces maybe that I've purchased, but like I said, I mean, I have so much that I just haven't bought anything else or don't need anything else. So, really haven't purchased much this fall season. This is the other side. I didn't even know really what these were for. I had to look them up. There's another one that's over on the kitchen table, and come to find out, you place your salt and pepper shakers on them. This one I just chose to just stand it up, but I was like, okay, I don't know what it's used for. They did not have salt and pepper shakers with them, so I did not know that, but I was like, okay, that's interesting. Here I just have a basket with some pumpkins and corn and apples and things like that in there. I had made this tree last year. I placed fairy lights on it again. It's real pretty at nighttime. I'll see if I can get some nighttime shots, but I just had this bucket here, and I placed some florals down there in the bottom, and then I have this tree that I used some leaves from the Dollar Tree that I purchased last year, and I love the way that it turned out and everything. And like I said, it is real pretty at nighttime. I did have it over in the corner further behind me, and I'll show that a little bit later. It's by my green fence. But I just purchased, I take that back, I did find this piece at Dollar General, and I thought it was real pretty. And I was trying to figure out where was I going to place it. So I sat it here on this bread box that I also had thrifted. And I thought it would go nice with having the, the trees in the picture and having the tree over here. I just thought it would tie in nicely together. So I placed some leaves, some loose leaves that I had. I laid those there. And then in my bread box, of course, I had to put bread. So I have that down in there, a bread warmer, and just a few other little things there. And then down below, I have some more fake bread and some corn that I've placed down in there, along with some florals. And those are in my dough bowl. I'll step on back here. Pan around slowly where we were just at. And then I'll show you these two other corners here in the dining room. Here is my ladder that I have over here. Try not to go too fast, y'all. So that's that corner. And then I will pan around here, and I have my quilt rack with some fall blankets that I have placed on here. And then above I have made this wreath. And then I just have this Dollar Tree sign here. did change these 3 pieces out over here above the table. I'll get to that here in a minute. This was a piece from Hobby Lobby that was just plain, and I painted that. And then these I had thrifted recently as well. Replaced what I had from over here last year, changed it up. I think a lot of this on here is pretty much about the same. There's a couple things I did add. I think I added these plates on here, but I think everything else is pretty much about the same, I want to say. This top shelf. And then here's the bottom shelf. This piece that I have placed all kinds of fake pumpkins in it. And then this door right here leads into my daughter's bedroom, so I have this wreath that I made over here. Let me turn this light on her door, and then over here on the bathroom door here I have this wreath that I have made, and then over here this is a closet here. I have this bag here just with some flowers sticking out of there. And then over here is my bench. I have my bears and my birds on here. As you see, we are Auburn College football fans. And this is the side I was mentioning about that actual tree that's over there in the dining room. I did have it here last year. I liked it over here, but because of, like I said, that picture that I purchased, I just moved it out and put it over there instead. This is another little football corner here, I guess you'd say, with my Auburn wreath and then the football signs. And then I had this scarf that had some football things on it. And then I tied in the colors for our team. And so it's kind of like the little football corner, if you will, over here. Let's go ahead and head into the living room. Now I'll scoot on back here. So I'm going to get a good view here. closer. I found this in my TikTok shop last year, y'all, and I just think it's so neat, looking like a volcano. Things on up here. Bird cage with my birds. I found this towel this year at Hobby Lobby, and I love the look of a fox, so I thought that was real pretty. So I just chose to hang it up in here and instead of in the kitchen. This topiary as well. Okay, I'll step on back again. Here is a fall ambiance that I have picked out. YouTube. Let's see if I can move on back. I don't want to hit this table with my leg. Thought that was real pretty. I made this bottom garland here. I'll get in a little bit closer. It's kind of hard to tell. It does say gather. And then another thing I had done this years ago, I don't think I did it last year, but I like to hang leaves with some fishing wire off of the mantle. When the air blows, it's so neat because it looks like they are just like waving in the wind. The air must not be going right now, but it is pretty neat. And I just have them, like I said, taped with just some regular tape underneath there. And I just think it's neat when they sit there and they blow back and forth and everything. Here is my hearth area. I'm trying to see, where did it go? Okay, y'all, so I was just a little bit confused because I knew I had this rake here, but I didn't know what happened to the rake. And we have a robot vacuum, and so I think what happened is I found it underneath the coffee table, and it's right behind me, and I'll show you that here in a little bit. But I think that it drug it over there. So I was like looking, and I was like, where is that rake at? This is just a plastic Dollar Tree rake that you find during the summertime. I did paint it, and I used to have where I would also put loose leaves down below as well. But I stopped doing that because the vacuum, I knew that it would suck them up. So I just, I did not do that. But like I said, I did do the leaves that are hanging there. So, I mean, it's okay. It's just, it was just cute, you know, if you can imagine, you know, having just the leaves scattered at the bottom as well. All right, and then we will go on over here to this side. I'll try to get in just a little bit closer. That is a pumpkin that I've made years ago out of wood with my late husband. He helped me with one. If you saw my summer home tour, we did a watermelon out of wood. He cut it for me, and then he also cut for me the pumpkin shape as well. He wasn't much of a carpenter by any means, but a lot of times when I would ask about a certain project, he was real good about helping me, you know, do a couple of things. I didn't do a lot of like wood projects or anything, but he would cut them out for me. Also, like these pieces over here, I had him to cut all the blocks, and they do have like letters on. I've never really shown this to y'all, but I have put like letters on the sides. I got that idea online years ago, and there's different letters, of course, that coincide with it. And so a lot of the seasons or holidays, I will spell something out. And so he did help me with that as well. Go back over again. There he also is in this picture with my youngest daughter. May not be able to see too well. I do have more pictures in the hallway. I've just never shown those. But yeah, so. All right, so let's move on. This is a chair that we have here in the corner. Let me kind of move it a little bit. And I've just placed some fabric pumpkins on there. A couple blankets and a pillow. And then here is the love seat. No, I'm sorry, this is the couch. I did that last time to y'all too. When I went back and looked, I was like, oh no. Okay, so this is the couch. And then over here is the love seat to the right, but that's what I have on there. And then this is the back side of the coffee table. I do have a couple things down here. And then we will move around here, and I'll show you in a minute the front of the coffee table. This is one of the end tables. I have a few things on here. Much on here, just a fall pillow and our blanket that we keep out all the time. And then here is this end table here. And I just found that printable online, and I just placed it in a frame. These candles smell so good, y'all. Wish you could smell them. And then these are more printables as well that I found online, and I just, again, printed them out, put them in frames. There's one of my cats. That's Lily, that's the oldest. Hey girl, she got big. There she goes. Tom, he is the one that we rescued or brought him home from my fiance's job. And so he's outside at the moment. And then I have Bo here. He's just chilling. He's being good at the moment. And then my youngest one, I'm not sure exactly where he's at. That's Rascal. He's either in the bedroom or on the back porch. Okay, y'all, so this is the coffee table. just place some little fake pumpkins down in there. I think she went on out onto the porch. I heard the doggy door close. Here is my small hutch here. I've also mentioned that my daughter and I, my youngest, her and I painted pictures a few years back, and ours look totally different from one another. You could choose, you know, exactly, you know, however you wanted your sky to look, and so hers, like I said, the sky looks totally different than mine, and that's okay though. I mean, that was the point of it, is to design our own paintings, and it was fun. I had fun with it. And then here's a last shelf with my pie plates. Oh, I have not changed the date since when I first put it out. Oops. No, it is not August 30th, I promise. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and make our way around here. Let me also mention while I see it here that I had thrifted this piece. Oh my gosh, when I found this, I was so excited. I had seen people online with these, and I was like, oh, I will never find that. And oh my goodness, I grabbed this up immediately and put it in my cart, and I was so happy that I found it. I love it. Okay, so let's go ahead. Hopefully it's not too fast, sorry y'all. Let's move over here to the bigger hutch, and I'll show you how I have it all decorated. These candy apples and the coffees and the cakes and the pies, all this I actually did make myself. I was real big into making a lot of fake treats at one time, and I made a good bit of them. I've accumulated a nice amount of them. Now this up top here, there are some fake bagels. I did not make those. Those are from Hobby Lobby. And then there's some fake, let me see what's in this basket, y'all. Oh yeah, now I did make the cookies there. I mean the cinnamon rolls. But the bagels, like I said, those did come from Hobby Lobby. So I'll place those back up there. But yeah, I have made a good little bit of fake treats and things. I did repaint these. I need to fix it again. I don't know what it is about. When I made these, they're made out of, I'm trying to think of what they're made out of. I think it's, I want to say, I think Plaster Paris, I think. But you can see all the white. Like I said, I need to redo all this. It keeps chipping, and I don't know, I don't like the way that it's turned out. I've been meaning to redo it, and I just keep forgetting. I did kind of paint them at one time a few weeks back, and then, I don't know, they just were looking bad again. So I know they look terrible, y'all. I apologize. But yeah, I don't know. It's like every time I go to paint them, they keep chipping, and maybe I should try to do something else. I've made things like this with like either plaster of Paris, or I've used clay. So maybe I need to try to do something different. I don't think it was clay though. I don't think it was clay. I think I used plaster of Paris, if I'm not mistaken. And then I also had made the pumpkin pie and the cake here. And then I made the cherry pie and the apple pie down here also. And then I found these 2 plates thrifting. I know I mentioned that in a video not too long ago. And then, let's see, all of these I made except for these little desserts here. And I didn't make the apple pie either, but all these over here, yes, I did make all these. And a lot of that stuff I do have on my channel, so if you're interested, you could go back. I do have a section on there that is, I want to say it's like faux food or something like that, but it is a playlist. So if you're interested, you can go back to that playlist and see what's all in there. But I think most all of my fake treats that I've made on my channel should be all in that playlist. And then I have these few sunflower things here. All right, and then on this end, this is a bag that I have made out of burlap, and I just attached some ribbon to it, and I just put some fake flowers down in here. And just go down here so you can see this. This is just from a Dollar Tree sign that I picked up, and I painted this pumpkin here on the left. That's just a Dollar Tree orange pumpkin, and I just painted it, and I added twine to the top piece of it. And I made this sign as well. It's just a picture frame, and then I painted it, kept the matting in it, and I added stickers to it. All right, and then let me turn this light on so we can get a little bit light over here. This is my tablescape that I have here for the kitchen table. And I had some pieces left over from the place settings that was at the dining room table. So I brought them over here, and I just made do. I don't know if y'all have seen them or not. I have been looking and looking and looking and have not found them. But there are some fall critter plates and other things that have come out. It's like four different animals. I want to say it's like a porcupine, or I'm sorry, like a hedgehog, squirrel, fox, and something else. I can't remember what the other one was, but they are so precious. And I've seen people show that they have found them in their stores, and I have not found them yet. So that was my intention, to try to see about making a place setting over here with that. But I just for now made do with what I had left over from the dining room. This is my plate holder, and these are the plates that I chose. I am really starting to have a hard time trying to find plates that, oops, sorry y'all, plates that actually will fit in here correctly. It's like you have to have like an 8 1/4 to 8 1/2 inch plate, and a lot of plates I'm finding is more like 7 inches. So it's been a challenge to try to find plates to fit in there. And this is my stand from Hobby Lobby. A lot of times you can't see it because we do have the door that's propped up here in front of it, but still do like to decorate it, and when it's not shut so much you can't see it, but piece in the back too with a Dollar Tree metal plate, and I made these as well from Dollar Tree blocks. This is a Dollar Tree slinky that I turned into a pumpkin. And then I made these little treats down here as well. Here I just have a couple little signs up there. I just placed at the top of the window. This piece right here I found at the thrift store, and I think it's so pretty. Sorry, this is kind of in the way. It is so pretty. I love this piece. I thought it would go great with the fall season with the color. Turn around here to the bar area. I have this table runner that I've placed up here. I haven't gotten any candy to go in that jar yet. And then this is my box I found at Dollar General. And then I have a couple pumpkins. My friends gave me this for my birthday. It's coming up, and so that was one of the gifts that they gave me. Let me scoot this on over, y'all. Get this over. Okay, so here's a shelf that I have here. I made this little sign as well. That's those same pumpkins that I made. Always wanted one of these, and I was able to find one thrifting, and it smells good. Right now I have some essential oil in it, and I only have one cinnamon stick left, but I want to pick up like some apples and some lemons and oranges, and just kind of do a mixture and everything in there. But I love that little crock. I hope I can eventually find some more of other designs. So I'll slide that back. And I do have some candy jars here. A few things in there. My candy corn. Some peanuts mixed in. Those are so good like that. And then some Werthers. Just excuse my dishes. I did wash a few things there. And then that's going back, looking back into the living room. Tray here so you can see what's all in here. have some boxes and things out because the cats like to, well, my oldest loves to chew on boxes, and as you see, she has chewed all around the box. They just, I don't know what it is about cats, they just love boxes. There's another one over there, she's trying to do the same thing with that one too. But we'll have boxes, you know, my fiance, he'll bring them home from work, and they jump in them and chew on them. It's so funny. They're a mess. Look at the space so you can see it. I don't have anything in there at the moment. I also found this thrifting as well. Keep clips on there. The cats used to mess with them and pull them off, but they don't really mess with them anymore, but I just keep them on there just so they don't go flying off all the time. And then I have this little area over here where I do keep this lamp on at nighttime, and a few other little things, like I've made this towel holder here, and I just placed a full towel on there. These are real good. These cookies are from the Dollar Tree. They're like a maple cookie. Oh, they're so good. And I made this tray as well. That is also on my channel. That's just with a pizza pan. And then, let's see, above here, I have the basket with my sunflowers in it. Might be a little bit dusty up there, y'all. And then I thrifted that. I think you call it like a carafe, an apple carafe type thing in the back there. Put some wheat in there, and a few other things up there. And let me try to step back. I placed a pumpkin up there. As you see, the gold pumpkin up top. And then I also placed another gold pumpkin up over here. We'll step back over here and turn the slide on. And here is a shelf before going into the bedroom. Just have a few things up here. We'll go over here into the bedroom. I made this, I mentioned this a while ago, but my mother had given this to me, and I kind of transformed it. I made this to look like a pumpkin. It did not look, the top did not look like this. It was just circular. And I added the twine and the flowers. I don't know, when I received it, I thought it was a little hideous. So I just transformed it and made it my own. The only thing, oh, I do have a few things over here. So I have this pumpkin here. The rest of the things are always up there. And then I have a few things down here as well. And then over here by my vanity, I have made this sign out of another plate, silver plate from the Dollar Tree store, and I just painted it. I used some chalk paint, and then I just attached some ribbon. I made this banner as well. painted the pumpkin sign there in the back, made that. I love the DIY stuff, y'all. I think it's fun. I just don't show as much DIYs on my channel as I used to, but I'm trying to bring back some things. I do have a lot of ideas. I just haven't done any in a while, but I'm gonna try to get some fall DIYs done here soon. All right, and then we will move around this way, and then on the dresser here, I've placed a couple things up here. I think this is real precious. I found this at an antique store years ago, and I think it's so cute. Over here in this apothecary jar, I have placed some little scatter in there, a pumpkin, and then I do have some pumpkins in here as well. There's more pumpkins I painted. I add jewels to those. Same way as one with the one in there in the back. And then over here, oh, this bench got moved. We built some steps here for Bo to get up in the bed. And so here's some steps that was made. And so we moved the bench that was at the end of the bed over here. There's Rascal. So he likes to lay on the bench over here now. I basically kept it about the same. I did have this pillow in another basket with some blankets, but I did move the blankets inside the bench here. And so I just chose to have these two pillows up here, and then my sunflower blanket. And then there's my little guy there. He loves to sleep with me at nighttime. He snuggles up next to me. He's a little bit over a year old now. And then here is my tree that I have here, and I have it all decorated. I love having this on at nighttime. It's just very peaceful. There's a few ornaments, like I've made these with some mason jar lids. And a lot of these other ones I've picked up, like, oh gosh, Target, Walmart, Hobby Lobby. I don't know if I have any of, oops, this one's about to fall down. I'm not sure if I have any Dollar Tree on here on this one. But, he's laying down now. Bless his heart. So, yeah, I find, you know, ornaments out here and there. Like these are Hobby Lobby. This is like at Christmas time, you'll see the footballs out. This was, I think, Dollar Tree here with like a scarecrow on it. Oh, there's Tom right outside there. I don't know if you can see him. Tom! Tom, you ready to come in? I don't think it's gonna focus. You wanna come in? Come on! There he goes. He's getting ready to go to the back door. He probably is ready to come in. All right, so I have a sign back there. I know it's hard to see. And then this is a truck from Sam's Club. My fiance picked up from there, I think 2 years ago. And then I have this piece as well. I'll finish this up and then I'll go let him in. And then I have a few things up here. I have where you can pick and choose what to do for the on popsicle sticks. It's written out different things, you know, that you might want to do for the fall season. So I have those down in there. And then I just have this arrangement here. things over here. I just have some pumpkins down there. And then above here, I do have some signs with some pumpkins and some apples. And then there's a few things right here. I have a couple pumpkins there. Flower arrangement, and then this is a fox. This is just a wood piece that I had painted this year because I left it wood, but I really wanted to paint it this year, so I like the way that had turned out as well. Okay, I was going to show y'all real quick. So that's Tom that just came in. He's over here eating. I don't know how well you can see him. So he's over here, and then I have my oldest Lily. She's here. And then I have Rascal over there. He's now moved off the bench where you just saw him. So Rascal is a little over a year old. Oh, there goes Tom. I think Tom is probably closer to about 2, and then Lily is 3. So they're all about, I'd say, about a year apart. And then, of course, Bo, he's back on the bed. All these pets, y'all. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on out here to this area before you go out to the garage. And let me turn this light on. Okay, so I have, of course, this picture here above the table. And then on this table, this is just a card that I cut in half, and I did frame that. I love, again, the sunflowers, and I like the saying, so I kept that. And then here's a few things down here. Tom? You sweet boy. And then I have these few things over here. There he goes. Oh, he's gonna keep moving. There he is. Hey, Tom. I just went and picked him, I mean, not picked him, but I just went and brought him in from outside. Floor's a little bit dirty. I have to mop. He decided to lay down there. Okay, and then over here, I have some aprons that I've hung that I thought was more like some fall colors to them. And then I hung my cutting boards here too. I have a pumpkin cutting board, and I have an apple cutting board as well. And I'll try to move on back. Oh, and then I didn't show this either, but I do have this sign here that I changed out. And then I have some pumpkins and sunflowers in my grater there. Hey, Lily. Sweet babies. And there's Tom again. All right, so we'll head out here to the garage right quick. Someone's trying to come out. No, you can't come out. I just have a few things out here for the guest. Okay, y'all, so now we're going to go ahead and go out here to the porch and I will show you that. I also do have some outdoor decorations. Oh, we probably could just go ahead and go see them right now. I don't see why not. I can't talk. Let's go out here. Let's see the front porch. I'll take you around front and then I'll show you what I have out there in the yard decorated as well. Oh, goodness gracious. I did not know that was there. Oh boy, I went right into a spider web, and that's a big one too. Thank goodness I saw that. Here is my goose, and this is how I have her all fixed up for the fall season. And there's the scarecrow down here. I've had him for many years. That's another one of those wood pieces like I talked about with the fox. I need to eventually paint that as well. I've just left it plain. Bench. I have my stuffable scarecrow. This wreath fell over. Fix that real quick. Let's see. These pieces are a good bit older and worn. I'll step back here. Accidentally getting into the spider web. So adorable. Okay, and then we'll head on out this way because on down there, as you see further down, I do have something down there as well. We'll go ahead and walk down there real quick. This is down by the road, and I did pick up a solar spotlight so that it can so it can shine on here at nighttime. I have my scarecrows down here, some metal pumpkins, and then a metal rake here. Gotta fix this a little bit. I think her hat has gotten a little, I need to probably fix the hat. It's coming down. See how it needs to be fixed a little bit. So I guess I probably need to get some glue down here and kind of fix it, but that is the display down here. All right, y'all, let's get ready to go back inside. Before we make it back inside, I just want to show I also have this flag here as well. And then, as you see, I love my red trucks, y'all. And then on the side, there's another one of those slates here with the pumpkin on it. All right, we will go ahead and get ready to head inside now. All right, y'all, well, I hope that you enjoyed my home tour. If you did, I would love for you to give me a thumbs up. I'd love to hear y'all's sweet comments, and also be on the lookout for some of my other videos that will be coming your way as well soon. I hope that I could give some sort of inspiration. I know I've got a lot of decor, y'all. I just collected so much over years and things, and so I do have a lot tucked away in different spots and things like that. But I hope that you still can receive some sort of inspiration, or that you at least enjoyed watching my home tour. If you are visiting my channel for the first time, welcome. I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and come and join me. I will be having some DIYs coming soon, so be on the lookout for that as well. And I guess that's all for now, y'all. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for watching. Bye, y'all.